Hey, what's up, guys? I've got a free pick for you in tonight's Thursday night matchup between the Bears and the Packers, first NFL game of the season. And I got to be honest, I don't feel too strongly any which way in this one. I think there is just a tremendous amount of value in the NFL card this weekend. I think that there are a lot of spots that I just really love, man. And for me, betting on anything, but specifically betting on NFL, it's all about finding public perception and what teams are overvalued, what teams are undervalued. So is a team getting too much praise? Are they overhyped? Are people overreacting to a performance they saw the quarterback have in preseason, or are they, underreacting? And most of the time when I see the public and sports bettors underreact, it's because nowadays people are so smart, they're training themselves not to overreact. So they'll see something, they'll see Lamar Jackson throw incredibly accurate all preseason, and they'll say, oh, don't overreact, it's just the preseason. When in reality, you should have some reaction to that. And how I can relate that to this matchup here is last season, man, the Bears, they did phenomenal. And obviously that missed field goal by Cody Parkey, who knows how far the Bears could have gone in the playoffs, man, if they didn't have that missed field goal. So this is a team in the Bears that really, they've been sitting on that all offseason. They're gonna come ready to play after exiting the playoffs in the fashion that they did. And I think they're really going to build off of last season, because you look at their defense was really their strength last season. Khalil Mack got traded right before last year's season openers against the Packers as well. In that game where Aaron Rodgers, they thought he tore his ACL, and he ultimately was able to come back into the game. And anyways, Khalil Mack's in his first full offseason. He's got his first season with the Bears under his belt, his first full offseason with the Bears. I don't think that's going to make too big of a difference, but if there's anyone here that you think is going to improve, I think the Bears will. Nagy, with his offensive play calling, really was phenomenal last season. I think he is the type of coach. Anytime I have a coach where I believe in what they're doing as far as their game plan and their play calling is concerned, I don't believe that. I have faith in a coach like that coming into week one, and I don't believe that the players' regression is going to be an issue, because I think so much of the players' success, so much of Mitchell Trubisky's success is because of his situation and his coaching. So even if you don't believe in him, he's got another year of experience under his belt, so he should improve off the guy he was 365 days ago. And then with the game planning, I just have faith in Nagy to get something done in week one here when he's had all this time to game plan for it. The Bears coming off of losing that playoff game in the heartbreaking fashion that they did. And then I think David Montgomery is going to be weaponized in this Bears offense. Now, on the other side of things, you have Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is very attractive in the betting markets, which to me, I obviously would prefer somebody that I'm betting on be more under the radar, where I'm the one that knows about them, and I don't think everyone else is. But obviously, Aaron Rodgers is attracting some money because this line moved from Bears 4.5 favorites to Bears 3-point favorites, and now I'm going to pull the trigger on Bears as 3-point favorites as your free pick in this video. But even though that's just 1.5 points, that is a significant line move, because all of a sudden, really at 4.5 favorites, you really need to win by a touchdown, at least 6 points, right? Because how many times do we see games land on someone winning by 5 points? But going from 4.5 to 3, now all of a sudden, all the Bears really have to do is win this game. I mean, odds are the Bears, if they won by 1 or 2, we'd lose the bet. But when do you see games decided by 1 or 2 points? Usually it'll be at least a field goal. And if the Bears win this game by a field goal, hey, we get our money back. But if the Bears win by anything more, like 4 points, which could totally happen in an NFL football game, we're sitting pretty. So that line move to me is extremely significant. I think that puts all the value on the Bears in tonight's game. And I'm going to go with the Bears minus the 3 points. That's your free pick. I think I covered everything. I believe I did, doing this one without notes. But yeah, I mean, I can see why somebody would feel comfortable going with Aaron Rodgers, and I can see why somebody would back this Bears defense. But I think the Bears offense is really what's going to give them the edge. They're really a complete team in my eyes, whereas the Packers still are not in a place to contend to win the NFC this year. So I like the Bears here. I've said it 1,000 times. Let's move forward. I love this channel. I love making videos for you guys. I know, man, I'm not in a fancy studio or anything like that, but I love sharing my opinions on sports with you guys, and it's a lot of fun. And NFL premium card went out last night. So if you're on the premium package, check that out. If you want to get the premium plays, we have 5 right now. I might be adding to it, but I think I'm pretty confident in those 5. And it's 3 plays and then 2 teasers. So there's actually 7 teams, 7 different teams that we're betting on. And I feel real good about it, man. We used the numbers. We used a lot of different angles, and I'm confident in locking those 5 plays in, and I know that we're going to win 3 of them. I'm hoping we sweep. I'm hoping we, worst case, go 4-1, but we're going to have a winning week in the NFL. And we also have college football plays, so just go over to the website, sbnation.com, use the code 100, 100, and then in all caps off for $100 off NFL or college football, or the NFL and college football package. You can get all my football picks this season for $400. It's going to be a good season. It was a good week 1 for us, and we're looking to have more success again this weekend. So thank you guys for watching this video, guys. Thanks for your support. Best of luck with your bets tonight, and have a great day, guys.